Now, we got two doorbells here. I don't know if I can hear that or not. The doorbells, both of them, they should be sealed, so moisture can't get in there. This stone right here, this is a cultured stone. It's really kind of like a stucco wall system. And what I'm seeing with this stucco type wall system is, maybe I can show you with the video. If you look underneath here, see that little metal plate under there? I hope you can. That is a weep screed. Okay? You hear weep a lot. We're going to do the windows, talk about those again. Over here on this stucco, faux stucco, it's kind of a hard coat. Right here, that's Eva's, and that's hard coat. But what I'm not seeing is a weep screed. I'm not seeing a weep screed underneath there. I know I move kind of fast, but I'm going to take some pictures, some still pictures as well, images. Okay, after about 12 feet, the stucco should be broken up. Okay, you should have little bars in there to allow for movement. And without the separation of the stucco like that, it's going to move, it's going to crack, but it'd be better if you had the control. There's that doorbell I was talking about. Maybe we can hear this one. I can hear it. Still needs to be sealed. So I'm going home to write this report, and I'm going to research this stucco a little bit, but at the time being it just doesn't look right. And speaking of researching, I've been informed that the heating systems for the structure, the heating systems are electric, and so that's when the roof video I talked about I couldn't find vents for the furnaces. There are no furnaces, they're electric heaters. It's an electric heat pump. Coming out here, coming on around. That could probably be sealed a little better. These exterior receptacles, okay, they're not GFCI. I mean, excuse me, they are GFCI. Well, we're going to find out. But they're not labeled GFCI. Yeah, it's GFCI. I know because I tricked a bunch of GFCIs. We're going to talk about those in a minute. Okay, this is the water pressure to the house. Okay. And it's just a little over 60 PSI. A little over 60 right there. Remember to take this home with me. Okay, there's a clean out right here. Main clean outs, I believe, are in the back. I remember seeing them. And we'll see them. We will. Bring us below the grade. This mulch is too high. All around here, this mulch is too high. And mulch under the drip line. Mulch under the drip line, that's conducive to wood destroying insects. If we were doing a termite report, and we're not, but if we were, I would write that up as a conducive condition. I have that license. I can make those comments. Okay. Housekeeping video. This is the water meter here in front of the house. Okay. See that dial right there? There's a smaller one right inside of it. A little sprocket. It's called a flow indicator. It's called a, some people call them cheater paddles, cheater wheels. Okay? If that little wheel is moving, water's moving. You got a water leak someplace. So if it's someplace you can't see, if you can't see it, it's someplace you can't see. And that's water supply, not water drain. This is a reflection of your home inspector. It's also your check valve for your lawn sprinkler system. It's the main shutoff valve. There's the isolation valves, caps. You can't see this really well, but they have gravel in the bottom of it. So there's really nothing to complain about. Just thought I'd show it to you, just in case. We'll come back and take care of that a little bit. how I'm going to clean my hand. My wife's going to kill me for this. Let me show you the evidence. Okay, it's a dark roof. Composition shingles. Didn't find a lot of things wrong up there. It's on the other video. Now, water shutoff. Main water shutoff to the house, not the main shutoff to the lawn sprinkler system, but to the house. It should be here somewhere. I can't find it. I can't locate it. Sometimes they're in the garage. I've been looking. Okay. Sometimes they're in the garage. Sometimes they're on the inside wall, real close. Again, I've been looking. Okay. This is the garage opener. That little light right there. You see that? Zoom that. Because it has power. That's disappointing. Okay? You need power, you need it, but it's disappointing because all the GFCIs have been tripped. I'm resetting them now. All the GFCIs have been tripped. So by default, sorry, but there's people in the house. My client's in the house. They might want some power. And I had done this. Yeah. And I had done this. I turned off all the GFCIs to the house. Okay. The optic sensors are closer and 6 inches to the ground. That's a good thing. These little wires right here, they've been secured with staples, which would be fine if they were insulated staples, but they weren't. On each corner of the door, there should be a notice, a spring tension notice, which there isn't. There should be a pull handle inside the door, preferably towards the center, which there isn't. There should be a safety notice somewhere, anywhere inside of this door. It kind of has a picture of a kid getting squashed. Call them squash stickers, haha. So, but there should be a safety notice posted inside the door somewhere. That's the main door lock if it's been decommissioned. The courtesy lights are on, the emergency release is here. But this receptacle is not does not appear. Maybe someone can prove me wrong. It doesn't appear to be GFCI protected. Okay. Coming along here, it'll probably be double work. But this door should have a self-closing spring on it. Okay. So that way the door you can't leave the door open and a fire walk in. This is the door opener. Okay. It's nice and quiet. The button, by the way, the control button is high enough. They're not supposed to be closer to the floor or the threshold than 5 feet. Keep little hands from getting there, but it's high enough. But like the door, there should be a safety notice here. Again, with a little picture of a kid getting squashed. This is the closet for the garage. You're missing some hardware. All right. And I'm assuming, because of this weather stripping, because of the shape of the door, I'm assuming that there might be some weather stripping in here. That's difficult to say. But you're missing your striker plate. You're missing your doorknob. Okay. The electric service panels. They're inside the garage right here. And which way does the house face? I'm not going to tell you which way it faces. Here now. Okay, so the house faces east. So this is like the north window, north wall, inside the north wall. And you got protective covers. All right, your neutrals are labeled. All right, you don't have any mismatched white hot wires. You got your bonding. These panels look really good. All right, main disconnects, 200 amps on each side. They look really good. You shouldn't have. That's fine. All right, but they screwed these panels in. All right, screws are fast, screws are tight. I get that, but they don't have the sheer strength that nails do. So if this structure was to experience a tornado, for example, these boxes would stay in a lot better if they were nailed than if they were screwed in. And then you shouldn't have a gap more than 1/8 of an inch. Some people say 1/4. You shouldn't have a gap between the panel cover and the wall. Okay? Because when the cover fits on top of here, this makes a gap. You've lost your fire blocking. The whole principle of this is that the cover is supposed to be attached to this. And this box is recessed enough so that it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. So it would be nice if they would have pulled that out flush. And then the bonding location should be labeled inside of here. So the bonding location, the screws, and the gap. Another thing that's not here is an energy rating statement. So I understand electricians have been posing a little bit of a fit about the energy rating stickers on their equipment. So you might find it in the laundry or the water heater. I don't remember seeing it there. I just don't think it's there. So you should have an energy rating statement. You should have the bonding location, gap, screws, those kinds of things. This is your view for bonding, right inside of there. Okay, it's still inside the north wall. That's the lawn sprinkler system. Moving along, lawn sprinkler system. We have instructions. We do have instructions, okay? And the stations are labeled. You got 7 zones. I'll look at that later. You won't get a video of that. Don't usually. Moving along the north wall. Okay. You should have, and this is manufactured wood. Okay, this isn't real wood. Okay, these panels, they're supposed to be 6 inches. Well, you're not. They're supposed to be a 6-inch gap. Okay, they're 3 to 4 inches here. 6 more here. And that should be sealed a little better. This grounding rod should have been buried better. Then around this is the electric meter on the north exterior wall. It should be sealed on the sides and top to help prevent moisture infiltration into the structure. Okay, so I'm gonna find him to have power. Is that right? Yeah. I tripped him earlier. Alright. So these are the disconnects for the condensing units. Number 2 is the larger condensing unit. I'm going to read the data plates. Okay, nothing's really going on in here. Just to let you know. Sometimes people take shortcuts. That's what I'm here for. This should be sealed on this side and this side and that side. Same way with this one. It's all duplication. Okay, this wall right here, it's just wrong. Okay? There's nothing keeping water out of your wall there. And these refrigerant lines, the low pressure, see that foam, that insulating foam? See how soft that is? Squirrels can eat that, the sun can tear it up. That's old school. That's way old school. Okay, it should be a rigid cover over this thing. And I really don't like to see that white mastic either. They make better product. That doesn't meet today's current energy requirements. There's your data plate for number 2. That's the larger one. That's your data plate for number 1. Again, the larger one. That's the smaller one. Okay. Seal me, seal me, seal me. I'm Moving on along. Okay, this is closed dryer vent. That must be a bathroom vent there. Speaking of vents, your attic is not vented, it's sealed by design. This is the back water faucet. You work? You do? These guys, by the way, just in case anybody's interested, lead free. These are the cleanouts I was talking about. Here's your main sewer cleanouts. And then you got this gas port right here on your patio. Now, if you get a grill out here, you need to talk to your manufacturer. You need to research the manufacturer and see what they say about that. Oh, a lot of grills, manufacturers don't like them being installed underneath covered patios. I'm going to trip this one. I tripped the one on the upstairs patio. I tripped the one by the air conditioning units. So that's part of the game here. Well, and GFCI, just not on the ceiling. Just not on the garage ceiling. That's kind of disappointing to me. Coming along, we're on the south side. This is where the gas enters the house. There's the main disconnect right there, and that should be sealed. See that? This is wrong. Okay, water's going to get in there. This is where the gas meter is going to be inside the fence, east and west side. Gas company pulled it. I'll be coming back. Tree. There's one at the front. Tree shouldn't be close, and that's the neighbor's tree. I get that. They shouldn't be closer to the house structure than 25 feet. This is the fireplace chimney. Vent pipe. Okay. See how close that is to the eave? Right there. There's nothing wrong with that. No. It looks weird to me. But I've been proven wrong. I've looked it up. That's an acceptable application. Acceptable application. Coming along, we don't have screen doors. You may not want them. I'm gonna come back and check this guy. This is the last one. These exterior light fixtures. Oh, this one got a rubber boot on it. Okay, some of them don't. Both of you? Yeah. Let's come over here. No rubber boot. No rubber boot. No gasket. No seal. No gasket, no seal. Huh. Alright.